Welcome back, everybody. It is time for Legal Grounds. McCormick Law Firm owner Cagney McCormick is ready to take your accident and personal injury questions. Hello, Cagney. What is your topic today?
Apartment complexes and their stairwells.
Apartment complexes and their stairwells. And we were talking about this off camera. There's so much to know here. I was learning so much. But real quick, I want to tell our viewers, don't wait. Text your questions now to 214-977-6028. Cagney, I'm going to start with some questions, okay?
All right.
Can you file suit against your apartment complex if they created a situation where you were physically injured?
Absolutely, and really the most common situation is people living on the second or third floor walking upstairs, and those stairs collapse, so rail falls down, and they fall or injure themselves in some way. But if that has happened to you and you have pictures to show to the defect, you absolutely have a case and you need to speak to an attorney, especially usually the injuries are really bad.
So Cagney, you were telling me this really has a lot to do with stairs and, like you were saying, older apartment complexes. And I was thinking to myself, you know, what could go wrong? You had a laundry list. Explain to me some of the damage that creates these unsafe situations.
Well, with apartment complexes generally probably over 20, 30, 40 years old, which are plenty in the DFW community, you'll see the screws in the rails rust out, rot out right out of the wood, or you'll see the concrete crack, and over time the steel beam under the concrete will rust away, and somebody will step, and you might feel it loose for a while, but if you step on it, it will crumble and you'll break a leg, tear an ACL, break an arm as you tumble down 2-3 flights of stairs. It's pretty common.
I was going to ask you a little bit more about this. You were saying that the injuries on a lot of these, it's not just, you know, a bruise here. These are pretty serious. So talk to me the type of accidents that you've seen in your career, that you see coming across your desk every day, and also the injuries.
I mean, we get a dozen calls easily a month on these type of apartment complexes, and we've seen broken legs, arms, necks, even backs. These are stairs, concrete stairs with steel support. So when you're falling, you're not only falling on something hard, you're falling multiple stairs down and feet down to the concrete. And the injuries, I've seen fractured skulls.
You know, and a lot of times I think people may not think that somebody may be liable for this. They say, oh, I just tripped and fell. But you were saying it is up to these property owners to take proper care of these properties and structures, correct?
Absolutely. After each and every time a resident moves out of an apartment complex, there has to be a thorough investigation of not only that inspection of that apartment, but also the surrounding property to get to that apartment, like the stairs. And they should be finding things that are defective or they need to be upgraded. And if you live in a place and see this, let them know. Take pictures and make note that you've seen this defect and you demand safety. Take
pictures, take note. Really quickly, overall, what's somebody's legal rights when it comes to a situation like this?
If you get injured and you feel like it's somebody else's fault, absolutely you have a case against your property owner or property management company. You need photos, you need some type of proof generally that you've made complaints, and that's a good start to it, but contact an attorney.
Cagney, thank you so much. I learned so much this morning. Thank you for joining us. McCormick Law Firm offers new clients a free consultation. Call 972-972-4444 or go to notatfault.law for more information.
Legal Grounds has been sponsored by McCormick Law Firm. Thousands helped, millions paid.